Hello. Hello, everybody. Where is my stream controls? I need to pull up chat so I can read it while I'm drawing. My channel, yes. Yes, Funny Man himself, the guy. Dear God, that is bit crushed to shit. What the fuck happened? Oh my God, the Space Marine 2 stream got bit crushed into oblivion. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I don't need a fucking YouTube video. I am a very intelligent individual, thank you. Okay, maybe I do need to watch it. AI Copilot, help me. Fuck you. You're useless to me. How to stream with OBS Studio, blah 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 blah. Before you can start a stream. Fuck. I still don't know how to actually open up chat beyond just clicking on it, right? And then just going into live chat. How to stream with OBS Studio, blah blah blah. What the actual fuck am I? Before you can start a stream. Fuck. I still don't know how to actually open up chat beyond just clicking on it. Okay, my right? Recommended is and then just actually going into diabolical. Live chat. What the hell? How to stream with OBS Studio, blah blah blah. What the actual fuck am I? Where you can start a stream. Found it. There we go. Now I fuck. Ah, shit. Very, very, very. This is gonna be a very big problem. There we go. There we go. That took way too long. Slam a bam 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 bam. What the fuck? No. No, that's horrendous. I just want to put it there. There we go. There we go. That looks better. So, hello everybody. I'm doing drawing. Motherfucker. Okay, so show as tab, zoom. How do I fuck. Okay. See, the issue is, right, is that I can't draw if I, because if I click on this, then this will disappear, so I can't read chat. Huh. Fuck, how do I actually, I have it popped out, but how do I, bake this in? That's... I'd rather see live chat to begin with. It's... Come on. Actually, wait, can I add... Yeah, let's just... Bam. Oh, God. Okay. Fuck. So, I need to figure out how to, I guess, prioritize this. Always on top window. Windows Control T. Wait, hold on. Do I have that? Wait, hold on. There we go. Apparently I need this. Yeah, okay. So, I can't play a game in full screen, but that doesn't really matter to begin with, because I usually play in borderless window, so that doesn't matter. Well, at least Sherbro's here cheering me on, because I need to figure this shit out. Developer tools. You know what? Fuck it. Don't do what I am doing right now. What I am doing is very, very stupid. Don't just install random shit for the sake of installing random shit. Go just kill yourself right now. Just get your rat ass out of my goddamn building. How dare you try to get me to get a Game Pass on my fucking PC? I'm sorry, I actually loathe Microsoft. I legitimately hate them. Because all they do is just like try to cram fucking shit down my throat. And I don't understand why. I'm on a PC because I don't want a Game Pass. I want to be able to play video games without having to pay a corporation billions of fucking dollars every day. You know. And yet, for some reason, they just won't shut the fuck up. They just refuse. They just refuse to just hush. Configure. I do need to configure. Hold on. This is extremely confusing, but okay. Now, I'm pretty sure if I just click Windows, Control, and T. Whoa, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up, Armory Crate. No, shut up. No, you're useless. Is this blah blah blah? Don't care. No, go fuck yourself. Dude, I'm sorry, I actually loathe Microsoft right now. I don't care about a wallpaper. I don't really... Game library, display settings... FPS... Spot your enemies. I don't care about that. I need... Where... I hate this. I just hate this fucking computer, dude. Feature library. Playground core. I don't care. User center. None of this helps me in actually re-enabling my fucking Windows key, which I need, by the way. Press FN plus Windows to enable it. Why is it not enabled to begin with? Why would you have it disabled? The fuck? The whole point of the Windows key... I use... Okay, F, and where is that on my keyboard? Can you please shut up? Okay. So, is it enabled now? Okay. I got it. There we go. I think, question mark. Oh! There we go, baby. Ba-boom! That's what I'm looking for. Now, fuck. Wait, hold on. Now we just need to figure out how to shrink chat a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And then we can grab it. Yeah, let's fucking go. That right there is a big dubski. Alright. Now we can actually get on with the thing I was intending to do, which is drawing a fucking thumbnail for the new video I was fucking working on. Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind the look of that. I'm also doing this on a fucking mouse, so it's even more agonizing than it is normally. See, I'm already dog shit, like, at art. Like, I feel like I've said this 1,000 times to Mario, but, like, just in general, I've never been very good at art because I get frustrated very, very, very easily. And so naturally, I just kind of give up. But counterpoint, I need art, and I'm too much of a cheap, broke motherfucker to care. And also, I'm kind of rushing because I may as well. Where are my brushes? Somehow I broke something else in my effort to fix things. What? Okay, hold on. Background paint layer 1. What music do you listen to? I do... I listen to a lot of things. I listen to a lot of things, sure, bro. Like, I listen to all kinds of things, from rock to rap to country and shit like that. I like to have a very broad scope when it comes to music, because a lot of people will just listen to one thing and one thing only, and I think that makes them very, very, how would you put it, like closed-minded. So I like to listen to a lot of things. If you've ever heard of the song, or if you've ever heard of the band Poor Man's Poison, they make some good shit. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, hang on. I would totally get fucking DMCA'd for that. I was about to say I could possibly pull up my playlist on my computer and then put that on, so that way we have some boner jams to listen to while we're sitting here trying to do art, and I'm trying to figure out why my brushes aren't working. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Close. Yes, save. Don't look at that. That was nothing. That was nothing, sure, bro. You don't need to worry. Oh, it just shrunk. Okay. Well, the color selector doesn't matter that much to me. What I need is my erasers. Yeah. Although, no, I do not have any more memes for you, sadly. because I just haven't stumbled across anything quite as funny as Scooby Doo. Probably me, because I'm a furry and he's not. He's just a normal guy, so I'd probably be more likely to get canceled just because people are weird like that. But you've heard it here from the source. I would be more likely to get canceled. All right, now time for the actually important thing. The giant fucking slot machine that is about to crush his entire fucking life and dreams. Actually, it'd be more like a cube. Yeah. It's about to crush poor little Riot's bones. Dooba dooba doo. Actually, you know what's really funny, actually, to me? I didn't get DMCA'd for the, I did not get DMCA'd for the Scooby Doo Usher remix that we listened to on stream that one time. But you know what I did get DMCA'd for? Fucking Saints Row. Yeah, Saints Row got me DMCA'd, but fucking Scooby Doo Usher remix, which is literally just a billion different fucking, songs all smashed together, that didn't get me anything, that's fine. I mean, that's just, a piece of art. God forbid I play Saints Row without the music fucking muted. Honestly, sure, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I was telling Mario that the only thing I'd really, I don't know why, but a lot of people for some reason in Mario's circle draw Riot for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Like, just a lot of people seem to just want to draw this character for some fucking reason, and I was telling him that that he should get more people to do that. I sh- actually I forgot about that actually. Yeah, I was telling him that he should. Yeah, I was telling him that he should. He should get more people to make art of me, and it wasn't necessarily because of the fact. Well, I mean, I love it whenever people draw shit of Riot. Like, I think that shit's cute. But at the same time, it was also because my fucking my greedy sensors kicked off, and I was like, wait a minute, free art. I don't even have to pay anybody for it. They're just doing it because they like me. How awesome. Yeah, so now we need the boxes that contain because that's how slot machines work, real IRL, I think, right? They have boxes, and then that's bad. Actually, I probably should have drawn the slot machine first. Shit, I probably should have made the slot machine first. That is. Ah, God, I blundered. I blundered hard. Fuck. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh, there. Okay. So, actually, what's that thing? Hold on. Have you ever seen this? Actually, here. I'm gonna make another tab. Uh. Yeah, this. You think I'll get in trouble if I just? Yeah, I mean, it's not even like a JoJo thing, by the way. It's literally just like the Japanese character for menacing. So, you know, just yoink. Just- Yoink. Let's just grab that. I forget. How do I insert? Image. Fuck. This is... Mario is cool, though. True. Mario is pretty cool. Also, I ended up drawing him some thumbnail art, I suppose. Or, I guess not really drawing it for him, but how would you say? I did an edit for him. It's not a very good edit, but it cycles back over to being funny. You'll see later whenever he finally gets around to playing clown. How do I import? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Here, I'll just do a yes queen moment here. All right. Let's just do it the old Manuel way. Is Riot a boy or a girl? He is a boy. That I think that's the first time I've ever been asked that question. Yeah, he definitely fuck. It is so hot that the flies are just going fucking hog wild. Stop it, fly! Don't make me get the fly swatter. I'll stop this whole ass stream just to kill you. See, it's kind of funny. I actually only ever got into art because of, well, partially because people said I was dog shit at it, and I wanted to piss them off. And the other reason was partially because of the fact that I'm really, really against, like, AI shit. Like, AI art and stuff like that pisses me off now, because of how much shit has been going on. So I've just been kind of trying to get away from that as far as possible. Which also includes becoming a decent artist. That way I will never need to use it. Oh yeah, what's... Oh hey babe. Fucking shits his pants aggressively. Actually, I guess no. Actually, now that I'm thinking about that question a little bit more, I guess you could interpret Riot in a multitude of ways. Not just if you ask Fox, he's a little bitch. So yeah. So yeah, I guess I guess it is possible. There we go. We got the ear fluff. The machine of fucking certain death behind him. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, sure, bro. Have you ever seen the game? Seen the game Clover Pit? So he might be a dude who likes dudes. In lore, yes. In lore, despite the fact that Riot is in fact kind of just a persona of me, yes, he has a very actually. I guess I could give you a little bit of a Riot history lesson here. Yeah, Riot used to be like a criminal back in his day, right? And naturally, he had one good like actual like how would you put it? Like compadre, one good actual friend that helped him. And naturally, he does as all criminals does, and he betrays him. He betrays the only dude that he's ever known, as a friend. And naturally that leads to an extremely abusive ex tracking him down just to beat the shit out of him, and occasionally like really, really aggressively like flirt with him. So yeah, there is some lore for you. He has an ex that is just like a gigantic alligator that beats the shit out of him on occasion, and also every now and then flirts with him aggressively. So that's a fun fact for you. I don't have fuck my hands. Are you dumb, 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 or dumb? I actually do need to fucking. You know what? I'm gonna write that down eventually. That's gonna be added to a story of mine eventually. Are you like a dumb like a? Nah, that looks like dog shit. Hold on. Get it, dog shit, because Riot's a dog. He 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 he. Nah, that looks. It's just too thin. I think. I think that's the issue. One of these days, sure, bro. If you got a character of yours, I'd probably consider drawing it for you. It's not gonna look good, but hey, at least I just need practice because I'm kind of trash, as the gamers would say, at drawing. So I need the practice. Fuck that's nah 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 nah. That's bad. That was bad. Yeah. So Clover Pit is. I don't use too much social media. I mean, I think I have you on. Actually, hold on. Do I have you on Discord? Yeah, I think I do. I think you sent me a friend request a long time ago. I don't think I forgot to. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to. I think I forgot to. Yeah, I forgot to add you on Discord, but I have your friend request. I think. Wait, never mind. I was. I thought I had you on Discord. It's kind of funny. Fuck. Me and I don't use it too much either, but I just have it because, well, everybody has Discord. Come on. Okay. Can only be used on vector layers. I hate the fact that I can't clone things in this. What is this one again? Oh, whoa. That's. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is there any way for me to transfer this 6 to a different layer so that way I can, like, clone it, right? And then. Because I'm happy with this 6. It doesn't look that dog shit. Oh, Jojo, gold wind, Gojo. Makeshift ASMR. Hey guys, Actually, wait, hold on. Welcome, guys, to the world's quietest Let's Play. Today I'm going to be doing some extremely dogshit art for your amusement. Enjoy. Okay, so JoJo, it's like a square, kind of like. It's kind of like a square. It's like kind of a square, but like if I was, better at art, I would be able to draw it better. But you know what I mean. I'm not gonna lie. It's Taken. I don't know if you've ever listened to one of his videos on FNAF, but I actually I don't play FNAF at all, like whatsoever. But I just love listening to his fucking videos solely for the. Like, I used to listen to his videos solely for the fact that, I would because I like his voice. I don't know why. I just like his voice. He has a very nice voice. Like straight up ASMR shit. No, it's not that sharp. Okay, it's like no, it's not that curvy either. You see why I'm not an artist? Because I'm such a fucking perfectionist that I refuse to just do something shittily and accept it. I honestly might need to pull it in and just actually hang on. I have an idea. See you later, bozo. That reminds me, I actually have a lot of different, I have a lot of Dead by Daylight footage to upload that I don't have just yet. Like, I haven't gotten around to, I guess, editing. Ah, there it is. Okay, now. Fuck. Okay, where's my move tool? There it is. Yes. So, now we just trace this, because, piracy is not an issue for me, because, I love piracy. Being a pirate is all I can be. You are a pirate. Dude, I don't know why. I know I was yapping. If I remember correctly, yeah, I was yapping a shit ton about. I was yapping. I just remembered that actually. I was yapping to Mario about how I was just fucking with him because he really likes Black Ops 2 for some reason, and so I was just fucking with him by saying, Black Ops 2 is mid. It's mid. Come on, man. It's mid. You know it's mid. He did not like that. Yeah, I was just fucking with him by slamming him with Black Ops 2 is mid. Yeah, he fucking loathed that. Alright, now let's move this away and see. That is not. That's. Is that. That's not. That's not horrible. I mean, it's not the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life, but you know, it's not horrible. Hang on. Okay, let's try this a different method, I suppose. Once again, drawing on a mouse is one of the most difficult things I have ever done, and I've played Dark Souls without dying. Brother, I'm sorry, but you have no idea how fucking difficult it is to draw on a mouse. Like, on a mouse, it is agony. Like, it is just actual fucking agony, because every single minor misinput from my wrist is just fucking me. Real, god damn. You know what, just, yeah, there. Bam. Straight line. See? I am artiste. Oh, Jojo. Gold wind. By the way, sure, bro, watch JoJo. Watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's very good. Watch that. It's very, very good. Yeah, so it's like a sharp fall off. There is no curve. Yeah, there's no curve at all. It's just sudden, sharp, abrupt fall off. And then we gotta get the no, no, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You know the anime. Watch it. Watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's very good. Stop. Fly. Oh, JoJo. Gold wind. Stop it. Fly. Dude, this is the biggest part about fucking, what's it called again? Just summer that I hate. Flies, dude. I really hope you are, because if you somehow have gone through your entire life without realizing what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is, then I'm just gonna say that you never went to middle school, like, just at all. I just refuse to believe you went to middle school and you somehow never found out what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is. Yeah, that's not half bad. It doesn't look like complete dog shit. Oh yeah, fucking Mario going, yeah! That was a horrible Muscle Man impression. I don't know what the fuck that noise was. Menacing, JoJo, gold wind, JoJo, JoJo. Yeah, if I remember correctly, farther than the life of most people. That actually is true. I saw a guy get like crash on the road today. So that is technically true. Oh, God damn it! I don't know why. I don't like that. Hold on. So, I liked this part. I think that this marker makes for a good like, how would you put it? Circle. I just don't think it makes for a very good sharp point. I need like a finer marker. Yeah, I guess kind of like that. Lethal Company is like this game. It's like a game where you're like salvaging crap from a planet for a company that that wants scrap, I guess. Nah, that's bad. I don't like that. Yeah, I really don't know how to put it in like the simplest terms possible, but it's really good. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. Like, if I had to give you a suggestion for a video game, if like your first ever video game on the PC, it'd probably be Lethal Company. I'm not gonna lie. Smooth it out with the eraser. There's a reason why I flunked out of art school. Yeah, I guess. God damn it! I forgot that this is layer two. Layer one is the one that has my marker or my normal colors on it. So paint layer is going to be the number two, right? Where we put all the red and shit, right? I think that's how I want to do it. Mm, Holy shit! If you actually look at that from a distance, it almost looks like art. It almost looks like actual art. Holy shit! If you were to look at that from a really far away distance, that almost actually looks like art. That's like a delete. Alright, so now if, let's say that I paste, fuck, okay, so cut, that actually only that only made the normal layer look better. Oh my god. Holy shit, it's actually looking like art. I'm not gonna lie. It's kinda going hard. There we go. And now we just need to copy this layer, right? And then add another. Paste the layer. And then move it. Fuck. Wait, hold on. That's actually... No, wait, hold on. That's wrong. Okay. Okay. We copy this one. Paste it. No, that's the same one. Okay. What do you... Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm very stupid. Somehow I managed to duplicate the same thing, so cut. Copy. Paste. And grab. Okay. Okay, sure, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually starting to look not like dog shit. Not gonna lie. Starting to look like, vaguely like art. Like if you really squint your eyes, maybe. Now, I need like a purple to do the menacing. Someone called you Bacon. Like as in the boss from Star Fox 64, Bacon. I mean, legendary boss, but come on, man. You don't just call someone Bacon. That's pretty messed up. Oh, it was the food, not the boss from Star Fox 64, I see. I mean, damn shame, because that's a good boss. It's a freaky boss, too, man. That messed me up as a kid. To be fair, playing Star Fox 64 is probably what has led me down this path to begin with, so... Fucking graphic design is my passion. Anti-quote. Still, why? Like, was he just being an asshole? I gotta ask. Like, was he just like, sitting there like shit talking the entire lobby, or? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember that. But then again, I don't remember half the times we play like any video game ever. I feel like 90% of the time I'm just like mentally unconscious. Oh, Jojo. Oh, I see. Yeah, that happens. For some reason, I don't know why, it's always the guys who are really angry and talking shit about their team that always come up with the weirdest fucking insults on the face of the earth. Like, they never use, like, normal insults. They always just come up with the weirdest shit. Like calling someone bacon. Jojo. Cold wind. One dude spammed the hard R. Honestly, I wouldn't expect anything less from a Call of Duty Black Ops lobby. That it does sound about right for Call of Duty Zombies. I'm not gonna lie. Or I guess not be. Well, you didn't say it was zombies, but I'm just gonna assume it was zombies. Oh shit, I was muted. I was yapping up a storm. So, sorry about that, sure, bro. Frankly, I'm very dumb, and I sometimes forget that, I have, you know, I have a mute, button that I sometimes click by accident. No, that's wrong. What? I have a mute button, and sometimes I'm very stupid and I forget that I'm muted. That's just, that's how it works, man. Nah, that's wrong. There we go. That looks a little better. Now we draw the nostrils, and bam. It almost vaguely resembles what I'm looking for. Now the question is whether or not this is going to fit into a YouTube thumbnail. I have a SpongeBob hat. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. I'm gonna give you a 10-second timeout for that one. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 10-second timeout for that one. You know better than to type "I have a SpongeBob hat" in my chat, bro. Oh no, no. Oh no. Oh no, it removed the. Oh no, it removed all of his. Oh god, no. Okay, I was about to say, it removed all your messages, and I was like, oh shit, now I can't even go back and read them. Here, as a constellation prize. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll give you some power. Enjoy it. You're now a moderator. You've grown a neck beard and have become twice your normal weight because I've made you moderator. I know, it's just a barbaric. I know. Have the audacity to type "I have a SpongeBob hat" in my fucking chat. This is a Christian channel, brother. Actually, that's a lie, but still. Oh boy, I sure do love. What does it do? It just gives you the ability to time people out. That's all it does. It just gives you the ability to time people out and report them on my channel, so they'll be banned forever. So yeah, if you ever just like, I don't know, want to just fucking ban some random guy that you don't like from my channel, then yeah, go for it. Moderators are for, sissies. I don't need moderators. I just have one guy. That guy is so dangerous that he just scares off all of the bad people, dude. His name's Sherbro. He's like a really cool guy. Real badass. One time drop kicked a door down and like saved the president by literally flexing too hard. Alright, I need to get a towel and wash my screen. Very, very cool guy, Sherbro is, I know that. I just need... Actually, I just now noticed what was wrong with this. I just now noticed what was wrong with this. Yeah, I just now noticed it. The eye is off. There. Okay. Message redacted. What the fuck? I don't know what actually heinous shit you typed in, but damn, man. Maybe a little too far. I've never seen message redacted before. That's a first. Well, yeah, of course. That's just Black Ops 2 for you. Ah. There we go. Cool. Okay. It seems like a good enough. Yeah, that seems good enough. To me, anyway. You know, my caveman brain is. My caveman brain is very, very, very. How would you put it? Simple. Shift tabs plus. Whoa. Okay. Alright, I think if I remember correctly, it's like shift. Yeah, it's like the screenshot is for. Actually, you know what? I'll color Riot's jacket. When you had the jawbone. The jawbone. That is really strange out of context. What green would look nice? More like olive. Yeah, it's like olive. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ah! Oh, God, what have I done? Yeah, I don't know. That's like more like puke green. Let's see if a dark forest color is a bit more appropriate. Yeah, kinda. Hmm. Fortnite Sussy. You've lost those rights. You've lost those rights, sure, bro. You've officially lost those rights. That is quite literally the perfect color. Message redacted. I love the fact that every now, like just everything, I have no idea what you're saying at any given moment because it's just message redacted out of nowhere, and I have no idea what caused it. It could have just been you flat out, like, calling me a slur, and I would never have known. Which is mildly, mildly worrying. I just delete them. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. That is way too fucking strong. Looking for something a little sharper. I need like a dirty orange now. Like, not that. That's more like brown. I want like a dirty orange. Sure, bro. What are you referring to? Yeah, that actually is appropriately spaced. It's just, for some reason, one eye is slightly... Eat something sugary or something. Brother, what are you... Are you okay? You're serving up a yappy meal over there, and I have no idea what you're talking about, brother. You okay, man? Fucking bro's over there, like, perishing in the corner, I guess. Can I paint bucket? No, that kind of looks like dog shit. I think it needs to be like a softer. I don't know. No, that's like a brown. I don't really like that. Riot's eyes are like supposed to be bright orange. Big and number. All right. Fun fact: a lot of people don't know that the hashtag actually is a number. It stands for number. I don't know why not very many people know that, but every time I tell them that, they always seem surprised. That looks a lot better, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I like the idea that Sherbro right now isn't even in America. He's like trapped in like fucking Russia right now or some shit, and he's just using his like 5 seconds of like data to watch my stream instead of like I don't know, like try to get the fuck out of there. I mean, I cannot lie, real like that's some real gangster activity right there. But like, still, I just love the idea that is exactly what's going on. What's big? Er, sure, bro. Sure, bro, my man. All right. Read his eyes like how you'd read a book. All right? Like, in like any piece of literature. What does this stand for? What does this symbol stand for? In most contexts. I swear to God, if you say hashtag, I'm gonna beat you to death, dude. Just tell me what like read his eyes, all right? Read Riot's eyes here. What what do those two words put together mean? Come on. Yes, so that means number. All right, yeah. So you understand that it means big number. Bam. Simple. The game's all about gambling. So big number. Riot is a gambling addict. So naturally, big number make him cry, because that's just what Riot does. He loves big fucking numbers, big milkers. Baboom, jackpot. I gotta give him a more defined outline. I feel like. To help him stand out from the 666. No, yeah, it's paint layer 3. There we go. Sherbro activating all 110% of his neurons to play, what's it called again? BO3? Black Ops 2, I mean, not BO3. Although Black Ops 3 was kind of mid. I get a lot of flack for having that opinion for some reason. I don't know why so many people like Black Ops 3. Compared to Black Ops 2, it's kind of mid. Alright, now grab this. Bong. I love China. It's almost pixel art, really. Brother, graphic design is my passion. That is my shit right there. There we go. That looks fucking stupendous. Yes. No, that's too thick. I think it's like 4. So, sure, bro, I guess I should ask, how have you been doing? I would say mostly good. Been trying art a little bit more. As you can see, it's relatively like not the not the worst thing. I'm not completely horrible at it. I have ideas in my skull. They just don't, come out very well. Actually, yeah, the inside of like a dog's ears is kind of like pinkish, right? I would say. Sure, bro. The real definition of art is not really being good at drawing, so much as being good at finishing. Because even if it looks like dog shit, you can probably make it look a little bit better by just, fucking finishing it up nicely. Giving it a nice, solid outline and all that. Who's Annie? Is she okay? What? Sure, bro, you've been talking in riddles this whole time, brother. No, I'm just saying, you've been talking in riddles since the moment you walked in here. I don't know what the hell. Who is Annie? Oh, wait a minute. Are you referencing that Michael Jackson song? Annie, are you okay? I'm stupid. I'm actually dumb, dude. Sorry. Bro's trying to make a joke over here, and I'm just sitting here like blanking. Smooth criminal. Actually, will I get DMCA'd for that? Is that copyrighted? Sure, bro. I need you to do some investigative research for me. Is that copyrighted? Will I be taken out back and shot if I use that? Nah, that doesn't look very good. I don't like that. There's another person in chat. Hello, chat member. I am unable to. I am unable to see that. But hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my dog shit art stream where I sit here and draw. We welcome you to chat. Sit around, have a fun time. We're not too serious here. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's right. I like to make fun of Uncle. Yeah, that is why he's here, actually. He's just here to, like, kind of bully me. That's his entire existence. He does nothing else. He is in my chat daily just to bully me, you know. That's how it works. I don't like that. I don't like the way that it looks, but, you know, I've been spending way too much time on this, as it is. No, that doesn't look right either. Ultrasound on stream once. What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean he like said ultrasound as in like, you know, he said the word ultrasound, or do you mean he like spammed ultrasound, like the noise, into the microphone? Because I remember him doing that once. It was annoying as fuck, but you know, he did it. So, actually, is the new guy still here, or is he just... Did he just pop in, heard my voice, and he said, nope. This is not good gooning material, he said. There's a reason why you're my moderator, sure, bro. Okay. There. I think that looks pretty damn good. And considering I spent upwards of... How long has this stream been? Yeah, he left. he took one look at this stream and he said, yep, nope, I'm out of here. Can't blame him, but, you know, damn. Real question is how long this thing has been going on. 1 hour, and yeah, so that's what it takes for me to make a thumbnail, by the way. 1 hour and 30 minutes for this. Never say I don't put effort into my thumbnails, sure, bro. I will beat you to death. Now I just need to take a screenshot of this and send it straight to my thingy. (16 by 9). So I just need to like grab a photo of this, put it into the editor again, and then Windows key, Shift plus S. There we go. Snap it. Alright. Let's close this. Do you want to save it? Yes, because you know what? It looks pretty cool. Aspect ratio. Okay, so the aspect ratio, right? It's like 128 pixels by... Question of the day, what's your favorite color? Orange. I really like orange. It used to be black back whenever I was like 7 years old and thought that it was edgy. But yeah, I decided that later in life that my my preferred color is orange. What do you mean? I'd like to open my gallery. Fuck you. Dick. Ah, there it is. Okay. Now I just need to edit. How do I can animate. Also, fun fact, you can animate on this fucking program. I didn't know that, but it's not like I'm ever going to use it. Okay. Properties. Background. That's the background. Fuck. Dimensions, it's 19 by 72. That's not exactly ideal. I cannot edit the dimensions. Fuck. Okay. Well, it's nowhere near wide enough for it, but you know, I guess that's the you know the downside. Offset image, resize. Yes, resize the canvas. I need it to be 1,800 by 270. Actually, that's perfect already. Mine is red. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Red is kind of a dope color. I like it a lot, but the thing is I just feel like orange is just cool. Maybe it's just me being a caveman, but, you know. Can I just go to white? Yeah. Yeah, I can, okay. That's good. Oh... And I'm smudging up your glass, hey. Don't take another suction cup, man. Actually, hold on. I want to watch Suction Cup Man on stream. I would totally watch that on stream if I was allowed, but I don't know if that counts. Like, I guess it's reaction content, technically. Actually, should I add some more shit to this before I save it? Like, think of some things with me here for a moment. Sure, bro, think with me. Well, what else could this image benefit from having? I know it's already perfect. It's already, you know, it's already perfect in every single aspect. But what else could I add? And don't say porn, or else I'll beat you up. You will be banned from my channel if you have the audacity to say that. I guess I could color Riot. That would probably help with the whole, you know. Actually, wait, I realize now what I probably should add. It's called Clover Pit. I have yet to put a single actual clover on it. What the fuck does a clover look like? I think it's like... Shut up, WebRoot. I don't care. I'm busy. I'm creating art. No, that doesn't look very good. Yeah, I could color in Riot more, but, you know. He's all black and white to begin with, so he's already half of his correct color. So there's, like, the stem, right? Don't take another suction cup, man. And... Well, it looked good at the start. These two weaves are actually pretty solid, but then it just gets, like, mangled towards the end. What is this? Okay, to explain, this is supposed to be a thumbnail for a video I'm about to make on a really interesting game. It's a gambling roguelike about a slot machine, right? So, you know, naturally I decided that this was the only way to properly depict, you know, the experience of a gambling roguelike. That still does not look very good. Yeah. Oh god, I forgot. I actually forgot. Shit. Wait, hold on. I can't mess this up because the background is transparent. Don't take another suction cup, man. So, sure, bro, what do you think? I guess. I don't really know why I'm asking you your opinion when I know for a fact that it's going to be positive. I would really, really not be expecting you to, like, just randomly, like, be like, man, this just looks like actual dog shit. I don't know why you're bothering. If that ever happened, I feel like I would have to ask if you've been replaced by, like, a Russian spy or some shit. Now, if Mario was in here, he'd be talking mad amounts of shit. But, like, that's just Mario, you know, come on. You gotta cut him some slack. Off to work I go. I'm bad at art a little bit. Yeah, yeah, I don't draw very often, so that's why it looks like it was made by a teenager on Deviant art. But that's just kind of how it works. It isn't like I could download like fucking a brain chip that lets me automatically be good at at art. As much as I wish I could, just download all of the skills of those furry artists off the internet. Sadly, no. I don't know what just happened, but I think that my OBS software just lagged out. My OBS just lagged out from Sherbro's sheer magnitude. Alright, 2 chicken, 3 chicken, 4, one fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, blue fish, or whatever. Your turn to ask you a question. Have you ever played? Have you ever played the common card game? The common card. I can't even say this with a straight face because I know that no fucking human being on the face of the earth has ever played this card game. Have you ever, under any context, played the game Duroc? It involves a deck of cards. Okay. Wait, hold on. Is my... Okay, hold on. So... Whoa. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Okay, I think I'm able to be heard again. I think. Don't question me on that. See, it's picking me up, but I don't know if it's hearing me.
Of like dampening sound that don't require you to look like this. Also, when you pair this with VR, which they're hyping up a lot, it makes it look like you've been